Oh, man, folks. Let me tell you. You know, even though the Yankees are ass, I'm not going to tell you that I'm not feeling simply ravishing, because I still am, damn it. Oh, do we have ourselves a show today? Yes, we do, baby. Let the music hit you, baby. Come on now. He's simply ravishing. Oh, yeah. We know we're not talking about the Yankees. Look yourself in the mirror and say, you still ravishing. Yeah, baby. Tell him, baby. We're not like Hal Steinbrenner. We're not like Brian Cashman. And we're certainly not that bitch boy Aaron Boone. Yeah. You know, there was a time, folks, when the Yankees were bold and cocky. And they strutted like a king. But this year, they're getting a rude awakening, unfortunately, because they've gone away from that. And here we are today, and yes, I have my cup
of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Oh, what is going on, everybody? Good morning. Oh, now that's a cup of coffee. Let me tell you, this morning, this is my second cup of coffee. First cup of coffee, I poured it right over my head. And I said, now it's time for business, baby. Okay? Aaron Boone would have been on the 60-day IL. If I went ahead and did that. But it is what it is. Let's see who we have in a chitty chat. I love you. Anthony Medina, what's going on, brother? Macho King, oh yeah. Yankees Kyle, Patty Franks. How you doing, Patty? How you doing? Yo, Joe, Zach Brownish. Zach is always showing me love like everywhere. I love this guy. The new voice of the Yankees, Pete the GOAT. You guys are the GOAT. You can say that all you want, but you guys are the GOAT. My brother Alex, what's good, fam? Angelo in here, throwing in emojis of an eggplant. Okay? Angelo's ready to rock and roll this morning. All right, I tell you right now. Mitchell Fernandez, my brother, Dan Dog, Andrew Kelly, Anthony Medina, NY Yanks girl said, grab a cup of coffee. I got my cup of coffee right there, and it's certainly in the big times, okay? Eric Wallace, what is going on? Damian Serrano, Roger, Dan C, Tyler Talbot, Emilio Reynoso, Warren France, Matt. Nirvana, what is going on, fam? How you doing? The Yankees make me want to pull a Kurt Cobain. Is it too soon? Sorry about that if anybody's a big Kurt Cobain fan. I am myself. Not making a joke about that, but the Yankees will get you to that point. Put it that way. Lazy Lightning Jonathan, Griminator. What is going on, everybody? Guys, we already have 219 plus people in here. Do me a favor, smacky that likey. But on top of that, guys, we do got things to talk about today. And first of all, can I just say this real quickly? I never do I ever want to come on to a show and be so aggravated and be mad about the Yankees and be angry about the Yankees, guys. Let me tell you this right now. I want to do every show and talk about how phenomenal the Yankees are. Talk about how good the New York Yankees are. I can't do that. The New York Yankees, folks, have been bad for a long time. I'm so sick and tired of the post games. We're going to get to all this madness. And again, guys, we have a shit ton of voicemails again. We're probably going to have some new rules coming to All Rise where obviously I'm just not going to be able to get to everybody's voicemail because we do have a shit ton again. I'll try to get to as many as we can because I do like making this show about the fans, that you guys get to voice your concerns and your opinions. But let's go ahead and jump right into the first part of this show. There's the Yankees, folks. Soon they'll be out of the picture altogether. Soon enough, when I do this, I'm going to have to scroll down just to find the Yankees because right now they're just lost. I mean, the Yankees right now, if you see right there, they are 3.5 games back in the wild card. The Boston Red Sox are 2.5 games up. And teams been losing, but the Yankees haven't been gaining because they lost again yesterday too because, you had to sit Aaron Judge and all that other fun stuff. Their run differential right now is +9. If anybody doesn't know much about run differential, that kind of means the Yankees suck ass. Just so you guys know, that does indeed mean that the Yankees suck ass. They're actually playing better than they should be in win and loss. Their real win and loss record should be more around 53 and 52. The Yankees are 55 and 50. Nothing sexy, but it is what it is. They got to pass Boston, Toronto, Houston ahead of them. The Angels are coming on. They're 7-3 over their last 10. Seattle is 7-3 over their last 10. Yankees have not made a move. Every team got a better run differential than the New York Yankees. And today we face the Tampa Bay Rays. And the Yankees are a complete mess right now, guys. We'll have that game for you tonight, of course, on Game Season Live. But the Yankees are a complete mess right now, and it almost feels like there is truly no end in sight. We're going to talk a lot about, Aaron Boone today and what is wrong with the New York Yankees and Brian Cashman. And of course, guys, tomorrow is deadline day, 6 p.m. cutoff. That is it. We'll see what the Yankees are going to do. I'll be live all day tomorrow, but I'm going to get to that a little bit later. Let me read this quote real quick for you guys before we move any further. And do me a favor, guys, hit that like button like you've never done it before in your life. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby. We are growing so damn fast. Look at those likes taking over the screen right there. They're like, come on, hit me, baby. Hit me, baby. One more time. That's exactly what it's saying to you, all right? I'm not doing Aaron Boone. I'm not going to start singing Taylor Swift. I don't know a Taylor Swift song, okay? When Aaron Boone gets fired, I'll probably play Taylor Swift. I might go live for the whole day again and just let Taylor Swift songs play and just bathe in the greatness of Boone being released of his duties. But take a look at this quote. This is because of some Yankee beat reporters decided to say, hey, Aaron, why not just DH Judge today? Is he not able to play? What's going on? This is Aaron Boone's response. This guy is a fucking moron. And excuse my language early in the morning, guys. I can't help it. This guy, Aaron Boone, might be the biggest moron in the planet. Boone said Judge is available to pitch in tonight, so why not just DH him? Here's Boone's response. Your premise, Professor Booney, your premise. There would suggest they're the same. I would disagree with that. I think we would disagree with that. Getting ready to play a major league game right now and going through all your pregame to be prepared at 7 o'clock, you would hope there's base running that follows that. While he's not playing right field, it is still playing. Again, we're talking about him not being 100% with the toe. But just as much as that, he just hasn't worked up a lot of volume of stuff. Aaron Boone, let me tell you what Judge has worked up enough. Good enough to have 3 damn hits and a homer. To lead the team to a victory. Where are you? Where are you? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? They're different? How is it different? DHing is pinch hitting 4 times a game. DHing is literally pinch hitting 4 times a game. This is the manager of a team, folks, that you should be honored to sit there and go, I am the manager of the Yankees. Take that with a little bit of heart, pride, dignity, respect, honor, loyalty. Take that to heart. Just simply say, guys, he's getting the day off. That's all we're going to say. That's it. If that's the case, that's the case. Judge should have had today off, not yesterday. Win that series with your best guy in there. If you wanted Judge to have a day off, give him a day off to start a series tomorrow, not today, not yesterday, when you need to win it. And yeah, I know it's a moot point. Severino didn't give him anything. We're going to get to all that. I understand it. But my God, you're trying to win here. Aaron Boone is not a wartime manager. The Yankees need a wartime manager. The Yankees need a manager, folks, who understands New Yorkers. Aaron Boone doesn't understand what it means to be a New Yorker. He doesn't understand the Yankee fan base, and that is a problem. The fact of the matter is, folks, one thing New Yorkers can sense more than anything is bullshit. Especially when it comes to sports and something we love like the Yankees. Politics, on the other hand, I don't know. New Yorkers are being fooled left and right. But anyway, when it comes to straight up sports, New Yorkers can sense bullshit a mile away. And when you're sitting there, well, it's kind of that we disagree. Pinch hitting is different than being a DH. Well, how is it, Aaron? How's that different? You know, he comes up 4 times and he gets to run around. So the one time he gets a bat, comes to the plate, gets a single, gets on first base. So the difference there is that he would just do that additional times if he DH'd. It's not a difference. It just means he would pinch hit 4 times as a DH instead of... See how tough this is to try to comprehend Aaron Boone's dumbass mind? It's that freaking stupid. That's how dumb this manager is. Guys, I gave Aaron Boone 2028. I told everybody I will give Aaron Boone 2028. 1 second, guys. I told everybody I would give Aaron Boone 2028. Towards the end of 28, I've seen enough. 2019, I was already done. If you guys remember, I was the only person that I'm aware of whose head exploded upon the words coming out of Aaron Boone's mouth that he was bullied by an umpire. Aaron Boone was also hired saying, I don't believe in hot and cold batters. This guy played baseball. There's nobody else who believes that. Did I say 2028? My God. That's how far they got me away. 2018. In 2019, I immediately said enough is enough. We got to stop. We got to stop with this nonsense. Got to end it. Be done with it. That is it. This guy said he got bullied by an umpire and nobody wrote articles about it. I'm the only person that went nuts about this. I am the only person that batted an eye to say he's got to get fired. As a Yankee manager, you don't think that rubs off on your players? That doesn't rub off on your players? All these comments this guy makes. Last year in the postseason, nobody knows what's going on. Aaron Boone is still here. A. Becker with the member chat says, Pete, you think we should trade for Pham Isn't that much better than what we have in left field now? That's how low we've sunken. Tommy Pham is how low we've sunk. Now, I'll take Tommy Pham any day of the week if he slaps the shit out of Aaron Boone. I'll take him tomorrow. Give me Tommy Pham if he's slapping the shit out of people. Sign me up. Sign me up. But let's get into the first voicemails of the day before I go crazy the whole show. But here we go.
Hi, Pete. AJ here.
Yep.
I love your show. First-time caller. This season has been a total nightmare. I cannot watch this team anymore. They're just an old team. And the next 10 games after the Mets is a gauntlet. This team could be buried. They go 3 at Baltimore, then they go home for Tampa and Houston.
Yep.
Pete, this will bury them. If they go 3-7, 2-8, this is going to make or break them this homestand. I really think they're going to suck and they're going to lose and the season's going to be over. Thank you, Pete. I love your show, but this has been hard to watch all year.
Yeah, imagine it's been hard to watch all year. Imagine calling it all year. that's otherworldly angry. And I see Frankie in the chat. Frankie, yesterday, Frankie came to my mind because I think this is the start of my origin story of becoming a supervillain. I really do, because yesterday, Mario, as you guys know, we called the game with Mario yesterday. We broke some records. It was friggin' awesome. We got the number 2 most likes all time on a game season live. And Mario comes out of nowhere and goes, "Oh, guys, I got breaking news." And I'm like, "Oh, let's see what it is." And he goes, "Randall Grichuk and CJ Cron have been traded to the Angels." And I let out a laugh. And it was just so natural. I just started to bust out laughing because it is almost comical to the point that the Yankees can't even figure out how to get a Randall Grichuk. They can't even figure out how to get a Randall Grichuk. Think about that for a second. That is about as batshit wild as it gets. That this team is so gun shy. If they were in the Wild West, they'd be dead already. That's Cashman in the Wild West. Got to make the trade. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, Cash. Dead. Dead.
Hi, Pete. Yankee Mike here. Hopefully I get on today. Last week apparently got shut out again. Yankee offense Friday didn't show up, which has been the whole year, especially for Cole.
Why did Yankee Mike sound like the Yankees? Listen to the beginning of this call. My man sounds about as how the Yankees are playing right now. I got shut out again.
Hi, Pete. Yankee Mike here. Hopefully I get on today. Last week apparently got shut out again. Yankee offense Friday didn't show up, which has been the whole year, especially for Cole. Yesterday, a little bit better, but these guys got to get going if they want to get in the playoffs. They should start making moves now, not just to make the playoffs, but to continue it to get the team better for the second half and for next season and into the future. But they have to change their approach and stop for the garbage pickup guys. Try to get the best guys you can get and utilize the prospects you're not going to be using. Because eventually this will implode, and every year we're going to have the same crap, and fans are going to get disgusted. But I'm not going to ramble on, so I'll let you get going. You have a great day, and go Yankees!
Man, typically I yell that "Go Yankees," bro. I don't got that in me today. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't got that one in me today.
Brian Cashman. You know the guy. Someone adopted him from Whoville. You know, if that guy in 2 days doesn't make any moves or we don't make any trades, the best thing that guy can do is use his head as a plunger with a crappy toilet. Best thing, I don't know. But, I don't know. Thank you. Fuck Cashman. Boone can go fuck himself.
Oh,
but we still love the Yankees. We love the show. And have a great day. But fuck
Appreciate it,
Cashman,
brother.
you motherfucker, you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, it's there's not much else you could say right now about this club. Look, man, deadline day is today. We got tomorrow. I really don't even know, what this team could do to get better. And getting into our next topic of the day, Luis Severino. Luis Severino said after his horrible performance last night, right now, I feel like the worst pitcher in the game. Well, Luis, you just might be that, my friend. And here's those stats. If you guys want to cover your eyes, I'll read them to you. Don't worry, I'm not going to scare you too much. He has a negative 1.5 WAR, 2-5 on the year, with a 7.49 ERA. 12 games started, 57 innings, 50 Ks. Just been nowhere near the Luis Severino that, we are used to. This guy's been absolutely horrid, horrible, terrible. And on last night's Game Season Live, we're sitting there saying, is this it? Is this the end of Luis Severino with the New York Yankees? You almost got to feel like it is. You almost got to feel like the Yankees, how can they continue to just run him out there? And what is there even a team out there that might want him? Is there a team out there that say, hey, look, a change of scenery, maybe we see something, we'll take him for the rest of the year, maybe we can bring him back? Or do the Yankees simply go to the bullpen you go, and maybe that's the best place you can help us? Because I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore what it is with Severino. Is he hurt? Is he this? Is he that? At this point, I don't care. I just got to say I can't have you on my mound anymore. That's simple. Sevy should be in the pen. At this point, that's all there is.
Thank you for being
Sevy should be in the pen. You gotta be done with him. Enough is enough. You can't think about this anymore. Before we get back to voicemails, guys, take a look at this. The Yankees are 101-99 in their last 200 games. So when Aaron Boone sits there and Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone and Hal Steinbrenner and all these psychopaths sit there and look at you, the paying fan, in the face and go, guys, it's a tough stretch. It has been much more than a tough year. 101-99. Think about that for a second, folks. 101-99 over their last 200 games. And guys, we got 438 people in here. Smack the likey, hitty the subby. Think about that. 101-99. That's about as bad as it gets. But that is the New York Yankees right now, under the leadership of Cashman and Aaron Boone. But let's go to get to some more voicemails. Got my guy Ruben here.
Hey, Pete, it's Ruben. Man, bro, I am so freaking sick of the Yankees right now, bro. I'm super happy for Texas right now, but Monty is going to Texas right now, which I'm super excited for Monty because I feel like he's gotten better after Boone. He's gotten away from Boone, and he's only going to shove even more with a real manager like Bochy.
Yeah.
But that's not the point of this call. I'm so sick of the Yankees in the sense of, like, they don't play their freaking prospects, right? They block them in every freaking level. They don't move them up fast enough. But they trade them away either way. So it's like I'm so frustrated because the Yankees could have had a Soto. They could have had Soto no, because the Nationals don't like our prospects. But
yeah,
we could have had an Olsen. We could have had some real stars, some real hitters. But no, we want Olsen, and they go and say, hey, but you got Gallo. We got you Gallo. We give up 4 prospects for Gallo. Dude, just give up 5 then for freaking Olsen. Find a way to get the real guys with real potential, guys that can hit for a better average than 220, 210, and not just hit home runs or so-called hit home runs. Because, I mean, Gallo didn't even hit that many as a Yankee. Like, I'm just so sick of it, bro. Like, and Olsen, like, a lot of people say, oh, but he strikes out a lot. Olsen has been cutting his K rate every single month.
That also doesn't matter.
The Braves coaching staff actually coaches them to get better as the months go by.
And let me just pause that for a second, Ruben, but I'm sick of hearing this nonsense that, these guys strike out too much. It's okay to have certain guys that strike out. But when you're Anthony Rizzo right now, the way he's performing, which I'm going to get to him, that matters. If you got a Matt Olson and he strikes out, who gives a shit? Production is far too valuable.
Every month that has gone by, this guy cuts his percentages every month. I am so sick of this team, bro. I'm sick of the manager. I'm sick of the GM, and I'm sick of the fact that we don't play our young guys. Freaking trade them away. Trade them away for actual players. Stop with this whole crap of getting great value versions of these players. Man, I'm just sick of it, bro. And sorry, I had to rant, bro. I'm sick of this team.
Got some more from Ruben here.
See, it's Ruben again. I almost forgot. And Boone on top of that, then the benches Judge on a Sunday, only on his third game back up because we want to get him off speed and blah, blah, blah. Bro, we're not even in the playoffs right now. We're not, if the season ended today, we're not in the playoffs. Yep. Why are the freaking Yankees acting like we got time? We don't have time.
They do it every year.
Play, Judge, the rest of the freaking season. That's what the DH is for. The DH is to get them off their feet, have them hit, and not play the field. Yep. I am sick and tired of this soft mentality of resting players and playing 145 games instead of 155 will get more out of them. Bro, baseball doesn't work that way. Same thing with all kind of sports. You need rhythm, you need constant playing time to be actually good at what you do. And Judge looked amazing already coming back. His presence in the lineup
alone
is it's very NBA-like.
Yeah.
The NBA gets influenced by their stars more than any other league. Judge is that with the Yankees right now. He comes in, everybody seems to remember how to hit. I don't understand how Boone can say that he's trying to freaking win and not play the best players the rest of the season. Enough with this participation trophy crap. Play a consistent lineup and play whoever's playing well at this moment. Stop with this nonsense about playing, I got to play this guy at least once or twice a week. This guy, no. Play the best team. Play the best players. We need a real freaking lineup. We can't go and start giving away games in a series. If we can get a sweep, get a sweep. Too often we don't get the sweeps that we're supposed to get because the Boone always throws at least one game a series away. Obviously, it's not going to be a sweep with the Orioles. But damn, bro, are we really trying to win or not?
No.
This guy doesn't know how to manage a team in terms of managing health and winning. You go and talk to your players. How you feeling today? Figure it out. Don't go start we're gonna sit them automatically. We have to sit them. Bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. Anyways, that was it. All right, peace out.
Appreciate you, Ruben, man. And look, man, you summed up how a lot of Yankee fans feel right now, and I completely understand the frustration. It's very warranted. Yankee fans are dedicated fans. We want to win. We want the best guys in the lineup every single day. And right now, we got Cashman, who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's running around like a chicken with no head. And then we also got Aaron Boone, who honestly is maybe the worst manager I've ever seen, ever. And I pat myself on the back on this because I've been pushing this for a very long time with Boone now, is that his words alone, his post games alone are going to destroy this club. And it has. They have become so weak of a baseball team. They have become so weak under this guy. And guys, look, weak men breed weak leaders. It's that simple. I said this before. Excuses breed losers, and that's all there is to it. That will never change. No matter how much this world changes, let me tell you something right now. Strong men are good for other men. Strong men are good. They motivate you. You want to be around like-minded people that motivate you to do something you love. If you're a bunch of dudes in your prime of your life, testosterone levels through the roof, and your manager's sitting there going, under my umbrella, hella, hey. You want to play for him? I'm kicking him the fuck out the next day. Here's a comment that I put out. Boone said he doesn't believe in hot or cold, and he got bullied by an ump. It shouldn't shock us that he can recite Taylor Swift songs word for word, but can't put out a baseball guy lineup. Think about that for a second. I'm a baseball guy, bro, but he cannot make a baseball guy lineup. Anita, I'd give Rachel Balkovic the job over Aaron Boone any day of the week. It's not a man or woman thing. This is, at the end of the day, the man currently leading the charge. And he is weak. Could he be tougher? Maybe. I don't know him personally. Maybe he could be. Does he show it? No, not at all. He doesn't show it one bit. He doesn't show it one bit at all. Not one bit whatsoever does he show what he could do and that he has any toughness in him at all.
They're down 7-0. My only question for you is,
Mid-game.
when is Hal going to pull the dildo out of his ass and come do his job? All right. Thanks. Love the show. Go Yankees. Wish I could say that with some more joy, but fuck these guys, man.
Yeah, man. It is what it is where the Yankees are currently right now, guys. I mean, the game yesterday was miserable. I think these next couple of voicemails are with the game today. So while the game was actually going. So let's see what we got here.
What's up, Pete? Tyler here. Give my thoughts on it. I mean, as soon as the Yankees came out with their lineup on Sunday, I pretty much knew that we were going to lose this game. With Boone saying that Judge needs a day off, first of all, he didn't even play the entire game on Saturday. So you could have put him at DH. That way he doesn't have to do much running, and he could put Stan out in the outfield, even though it makes me nervous when he's out there. And Rizzo tonight, 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts. That's just not acceptable at all. Like, if we want to go on a run, Rizzo is one of the guys that needs to be leading us if Judge is not fully healthy. But if I'm the Yankees, I'm listening to trade offers on Anthony Rizzo right now. And just like you said on stream, you can put Jake Bauers at first base if Rizzo's gone. And then that way Bauers isn't playing out of position because he's not really used to the outfield still. We have players constantly playing out of position. But now that Cody Bellinger's off the market, which I'm pretty sad about, I know the Cardinals, I mean, I don't get the Yankees' interest in Dylan Carlson still. I'm not a fan of him at all, so I really hope he's not the guy. Lars Nootbaar, Brendan Donovan are the 2 other outfielders on the Cardinals I wouldn't mind. And another guy we haven't talked about much, I don't think, was Jake Fraley from the Cincinnati Reds. I don't know if the Reds are really going to sell anyone, to be honest, because I believe they're first in their division now. So I'm not sure if they would be willing to give him up, but he would be an option for us that I wouldn't mind maybe getting. You could put him in left field, but yeah, this team just constantly disappoints me. And with the tough part of our schedule coming up, like, I mean, the Severino start just showed that he shouldn't be on this team past the trade deadline. But that's all I got. Thanks, Pete. Have a great one.
Appreciate you, my guy. And like I said, guys, we got voicemails just pouring in one after the other. We're going to continue to play them. Let's keep it rolling.
Hey, Pete, it's your guy, Eric here.
Eric, what's good, my friend?
Where do I begin? Because tonight was a bloodbath, but I'm definitely looking forward. I don't know if there's a game tomorrow night or not, but I've been looking forward to hearing about my uncle, and also I'm looking forward to the 24-hour stream. All right, buddy. Have a great day now.
Every time I hear 24-hour stream, I kind of get like, whoa, damn. Yeah, I forgot. That is like in a few hours that begins. So I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm not going to sleep all day tomorrow. But we do it for you, the fan. And on top of that, we're doing it for an amazing cause. So I'm going to get to that towards the end of the show, guys. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 7 a.m., I'll be live all day, 24-hour stream, 3 segments broken up 8 hours each. They will have, different things we're going to do and discuss. But every time I kind of get down, and I know this might sound a little corny, but every time I kind of get down about it, I think about the cause of why we're doing it, and I have no fucking right to complain and bitch and moan about it at all. It's for a great cause, and I can't wait to get it started. Raziel the Great.
Thank you for being a friend.
Pete, how do you spell Boone, Cashman, and Hal? SAWFT. Soft. Facts. Spot on with that one, man. Let's continue it going, guys. More voicemails here.
Pete.
Hello? Hello?
East Coast.
All right. I think that one had a bad connection there, so I couldn't hear anything. Let's keep it going.
Hey, Pete. It's your boy, Sam, man. I don't know how you still do this.
Let me pause and look through this real quick. All right, Sam, man. Don't be coming with the stuff you did last time, bro.
This terrible Yankees team. But anyways, gonna keep it short. Brian Trashman gotta go. That's it. That's the only thing that can save this franchise. Or Hal has to sell the team. Either or. That's it. Have a good day, Pete. Thanks for everything that you do.
Thank you, Sam, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, man, this one is special for me, guys. This one's going to go for a little while. It's my brother Felix calling up from Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Felix is always out having a good time. It's probably a drunken voicemail. He told me I might have left you a drunken voicemail. So let's take a listen to my brother Felix.
New York Yankees fans, yet again, it is Felix from NyynewsTV.com with an exclusive drunk voicemail for my boy Pete, the living legend. We're out here representing NyynewsTV, NY News in Punta Cana, so I'm on that Brugal. Here's some quick opinions from my end. I think it's the beginning of the end for Brian Cashman. Obviously, he's not going anywhere because Hal Steinbrenner has, folks, legally, I don't want to get sued. He probably has pictures of Brian Cashman compromised. So this is the only reason why I believe he still has his job, because anybody that has flopped like him would not have it. Because the first instance where he got exposed was that off season where he went out and signed Jacoby Ellsbury, Brian McCann, etc. 2 seasons after, we all saw the meltdown in 2016. Yankees became sellers, and they made A-Rod retire. Wow. If you take a look at that trade, A-Rod was one of the best blockbuster trades that the Yankees have ever made.
Yep.
You can't say the same for Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton has been a disaster.
Colossal
failure.
failure.
Right now is the perfect opportunity to unload. I don't believe the Yankees are going to make the playoffs. If you believe they're going to make the playoffs, you're on crack. You're sniffing that right stuff. So. But I do believe a team that's competitive will pull the trigger on Giancarlo Stanton. Maybe you could even say the Angels would be interested in Stanton. So I would take advantage of this opportunity. The Yankees are not in contention. Like I said, in 2016, at least they got great prospects, whatever. At the time, they were great, but I don't see that now. The Yankees, if they do call up youngsters, they're not going to have the same impact like a Gary Sanchez when he got called up, Aaron Judge, etc. So the Yankees are in a very, very tough spot where the front office is basically exposed. Like I said, I don't think Brian Cashman goes anywhere, but I do believe the fall guy is going to be Aaron Boone. It's obvious that this team cannot play under his sort of attitude. This is the same guy. Pete Seminetti has repeated his quote repeatedly where he said he got bullied by umpires. This is the kind of manager that we have. We need a hard-nosed manager. And maybe if we had another manager, hard-nosed, maybe this group of Yankees would perform better, but
one got cut off. I thought there was another one maybe. I don't see it here. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see another one here from Felix, but at the end of the day, man, I understand what he's saying. I understand the anger among fans, and who the hell knows what the Yankees are going to do in reality. You got this new article out right here that talks about if a buying team comes calling about one of their MLB players, we could see a surprising selling type move. It's so comical to the fact that we can even say a surprising selling type move. If a team called me up about Rizzo, I'd say, what do you want? Make the deal. We'll give you a low A guy. But we got to pay his contract. Take him. Put Bowers at first base. Guys, I'm going to bring this up real quick, right? Let me show you guys something real quick. Why selling as many players as the Yankees can sell is exactly what they should be doing. I would call up every contending club. Tell them flat out, our roster is open. You let me know what the deal is. Let's switch on over to this. Anthony Rizzo went 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts tonight, the first platinum sombrero of his career. Listen to this, folks. In 44 games since May 29th, he is batting 168, 272, 224 with 1 home run and 9 RBIs. Guys, this is a left-handed swinging first baseman that plays half his games at Yankee Stadium. Look at this. The guy is slugging .381. This is the problem with the Yankees. I don't care if he's a clubhouse presence. Oh, him and Judge are buddies. They let their dogs play together. Fuck you and the dogs. Off my team. Out. Here's my first baseman. There he is. Sorry, but at least he's hitting. Sorry, but every now and then he hits a homer. More production. What's his slugging? 480. OPS is almost 800. Sorry. That's my first baseman. And you look at his WAR. His WAR is 0.1 because the guy can't play the outfield. He's not an outfielder. He's not an outfielder. That's why his WAR is low. Put him at first base, his WAR is up there. But this team has no common sense. They're a dumbass club. You want to get more mad before I get the voicemails? Listen to this. Aaron Boone on the offense. Outside of the strikeouts. Right there, shut the fuck up. Outside of the strikeouts. I thought at-bats were building off of last night.
You shit-kicking, stinky horse-smelling motherfucker, you.
Can you imagine being a manager of the New York Yankees and like in the last 2 weeks, this man flat out said there's 18 strikeouts. There's 27 outs in a ball game. My man said outside of the 18 strikeouts, everything else was A-okay. Think about this for a second, guys. My man said about 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, and then this quote on top of that. This dude flat out said we worked Griffin Canning, who struck out 12 batters and he struck out 17 times that game. But we worked him. And I famously said, you mean he worked you? It wasn't that you worked him, he worked you. He K'd you guys left and right, you did nothing. Aaron Boone then says again today, not even talking about a starter, folks. He is talking about the team. Outside of the 18 strikeouts, of the 27 outs in a game, we were good. This is the man. I just want to keep running this through everybody's head. This is the manager of the greatest sports franchise on planet Earth. You fucking tell me what is going on here. You tell me what has happened, because I don't know. Outside of the strikeouts, and I would have said, whoa, wait a second, Aaron. You mean outside of the 18 Ks? There's 27 outs. So what happened in between that was good, that we missed? This is the manager of the Yankees. Hal Steinbrenner has to be the most patient man on the history of planet Earth, because I would have been fired this guy about 400 times already. And Brian Cashman can't step foot in my office. He could only call me. Call me up. I don't want to see your face. I can't do it right now. Because if I see your face, you're getting one of those on your bald ass head. Oh, Brian, the door's that way. Once he turns around, right on top of the fucking head. Bing! Right out the door he goes. Get to the next voicemail. We got a shit ton, guys. I'm not going to be able to get to all of these, I don't think. Let's play voicemails. Here we go.
Good morning, Pete.
Good morning.
All rise. Good morning, everybody in the chat. It's your boy, Damien. It's Monday morning, and I got a Yankees hangover. 18 strikeouts last night.
Yep.
And once again, can somebody just shut Boone the fuck up? This guy had the audacity to sit there and say after 18 strikeouts, we grinded.
Perfect timing.
We built off of what we did the night before. And in what world? Who can somebody? Can the PR team, somebody shut this man the fuck up?
He did it last year, too.
Absolutely ridiculous. At the end of the day, the only thing they're grinding is each other, because they're not grinding at bats. Listen, they need to sell. Sell whatever you can.
Yep.
Call up the kids, Pereira. Call up Peraza. Give Wells up here. Let this be 2016 all over again and start giving these kids the opportunity and a chance to play to see what we have for the future. It's unbelievable the whirlwind and the downfall this team has taken, and the writing was on the wall for years. And it finally caught up to Brian Cashman.
Yep.
This team is so horribly constructed. 2019, the Yankees had 4 switch hitters, 3 lefties. And the only lefty we have who ain't worth the shit at this point is Rizzo.
Yeah.
Bowers.
That's right.
Yeah, he's all right. He gets some things here and there, time to time. Can't feel worth the shit. It's a tough day. Brian Cashman absolutely has to go. Will Hal have the balls to do it? Probably not. He said he would do something. The tough questions would be asked. That's all there's going to be is tough questions, because he's not going to act. I don't have any faith that he's going to act.
Yep.
All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.
Yep. No doubt about it. And I see people, I gotta bring this up, because I see people in the chat talking about boycott games, don't go to games. You guys do understand the majority of the most expensive seats are brought up by corporations years in advance. They literally got the names under the seats. And on top of that, that is not where the Yankees make the majority of their money. They're making the majority of the money elsewhere. These things are all out there for you to see. I understand fans saying that. I get that. I truly understand that. But that is not exactly where it'll look bad. And look, at the end of the day, too, Yankee Stadium is an attraction. It's a tourist attraction on top of that. You don't got a lot of mere yous going every single day, especially spending the high dollar ones. I know for a fact, a lot of times if I'm close to Yankee Stadium and I end up going, I grab the cheapest seat I can find and I walk around the stadium. That's it. So I understand that idea of saying, hey, everybody, boycott the stadium, this and that. It's not the majority of where they're making their money. Like I said again, if you go to the legend seats at Yankee Stadium, there's names under them of the corporation that has bought for the year. For the year. You don't have a lot of me or yous going, I went to 80 games this year, baby. Every game at the stadium. I spent $100 a time. I was there every day. Guys, that trust me when I tell you, I don't disagree with it. If you don't want to go, don't go. I don't blame you. I'm just saying that strategy is not the strategy people think it is. That's all I'm saying. It's not. And as the Yankees continue to get worse, you will see less people go. That's just how life works. V-Man with the super chat says, what the Yankees need is a balanced manager, someone who can apply analytics but know when to use his gut and intuition. Boone isn't that man. No, Boone is a moron. The Yankees need a manager. The Yankees need a manager that is literally going to tell people flat out how it is. You never got to throw anybody under the bus. You never got to do that. You don't have to throw anybody under the bus at all. Ever. Ever. You never got to go to the media and go, Josh Donaldson sucks. We're done with this guy. Fact of the matter is that Aaron Boone on top of that could insult younger players, but will never shit on a veteran as a problem to the media. Anyway, you don't have to do stuff like that. He argues with people over guys that we watch every day that suck in the field. Simply just say, we have not done what we expect. So-and-so player knows they're better than that. So-and-so player should have made that play, and he knows that. He has to make that play in that situation. That is not throwing somebody under the bus. That is being accountable. The Yankees have no accountability. And mind you guys, I've said it for a very, very long time about accountability, about leadership, and about complacency. Do you know why the Yankees don't panic? They're complacent. They think they're smarter than you, me, and everybody else. They know better than you. They know better than me. But that, again, is why NyynewsTV was established. Because look at the way we're growing, guys. I think since July 10th or July 11th, we got over 1,000 subscribers. That's 20-something days. 1,000 plus subscribers. We are growing very, very quickly. And it's not because I call a good game. It's because fans are craving the truth. Fans are craving somebody to step up, look at Steinbrenner, Cashman, and Boone in the face and say, fuck off. We're here now. We have the voice of the fan. This is what the fan wants. We're not going to sit there and powder your ass about the bullshit you present. We're going to give it to you like it is. That's it. Real talk for the real fan. That's simple. That's simple. And if other guys want to, oh my God, I want to interview the players. I want to interview the beat writers. Oh, sign me up, sign me up. I want to be your voice. I don't give a shit what they say. People tell me, why don't you have a beat writer on? Fuck them. What are they going to tell me that's different? I don't need to talk to them. I don't need to interview Aaron Boone. It wouldn't last long. Because I'm not going to sit there and make this moron make me look stupid by hearing his nonsense. Tell me if I manage the club. Tell me that. It'll be my honor to sit across from Boone and hear him tell me, well, when you manage the team, well, cocksucker, how about you end managing the team? Because a broomstick would do a better job than you. Let him raise his voice to me. It wouldn't be like Daddy yelled at me, I'll tell you that much. I'll be respectful by all means. But you won't get over on me. I can tell you that much. You fans mean too much to me. If my platform continues to grow the way it is, you are front and center. Not Boone, not a manager, not a player. You. That's simple. Fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Chris with the super chat says the Yankees are broken. They have a long history of a system that made them successful, but they refuse to say maybe we should go back to that. Facts. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Chris M with the super chat says the Yankees need to start paying my psych bill. Facts. Everybody understands that. Let's continue with the voicemails, guys. You got a few more to go.
Hey, how
you doing?
Poodaloo. It's your boy Chris from Jersey, man. Listen, this call's not even about the Yankees, man. I just want to say thank you for doing what you're doing all year long, man. Even with this team right now, which is pretty hard to watch, you're still doing the game season live every game, still doing all rise. You're just a boy. So just want everyone right now to hit that like button and smacky the sub.
There it is.
I'm out. Peace out.
Appreciate you, brother. That's what it's all about, man. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby.
Good morning, Pete. This is Pedro. I've been a long time watcher. I don't always be in the chat, but I just want to take you. Just want to say thank you, man, for all of you done these couple of years. You made the Yankees very enjoyable to watch, even though this team fucking sucks, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man, and I'll keep on watching and keep on liking every video. Bye.
Appreciate that, Pedro. Thank you so much, man. We are here for you, the fan. That's simple. We are here for you, the fan. Let's see what we got next, guys. We got a shit ton of voicemails. So I'm going to try to get as many as I can.
Hey, Pete, this is your boy, Jeff. How
Jeff.
you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Listen, I just heard Alex Verdugo. No, say it ain't so. No, say it ain't so. Come on, Yankees. Not Alex Verdugo. Please don't. I'm going to boycott if they do Alex Verdugo. We got to say no to something. Put our foot down. All right, Petey, have a good one.
Yeah, I did see that Alex Verdugo is available. I don't see any connection to the New York Yankees, though, but it'd be better than what we have.
Yerp.
What's
good, my peoples? This is Jonathan Alvarez. God bless you all.
My guy.
Just calling in to show my love and support. Usually I just stick to the chat, but decided this morning I'm going to just do a quick little voicemail. Like I said, just to show love to everybody, to UP. Continue to do what you do. NyynewsTV to the moon. And, yeah, definitely saddened and disappointed about the Yankees, but I'm becoming numb to it because it's been happening for so long now, for so many years. So, but like you always say, I'm going to echo it. I'm going to go down with the ship.
Facts.
Always. Yankees forever. You guys take care. God bless you guys. Peace.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. I say it all the time, and I mean it to my heart. I will 150% go down with the ship. There is no denying that. I will go down with the ship every single chance I get. It is what it is, man. That ain't going to stop me.
What's up, dude? What's up, chat? It is the one and only DJ Steels.
Hey!
So, how's everybody doing, man? I'm having a wonderful day today.
Okay.
After the debacle that the Yankees did this past weekend against the O's, yeah, I'm doing wonderful, man. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, this team is so fucking dumb, I swear. Like, I gotta censor myself, man, because of what happened last week. Yo, Sandman, it's crazy. Yeah, this team is dookie, man. It's straight dookie. I don't get it. Cashman has to go, bro. Each day he reminds me of L.I., and I just want to punch the out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to slap him, throw him in the dumpster,
put him in the bathroom,
on fire, and yeah,
put him in the bathroom.
You know, but we can't always get what we want, right?
Nope.
Let's go Yankees, I guess. Let's try to get the third wild card spot. If not, yeah. All right. Have a good day.
Steels is something else, man. But to help you out, Steels, this is what you got to do with all of them.
Put him in the fucking bathroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
That's what you got to do, man. You got to put them all in the bathroom that easily, all right? Let's see what else we got here, man. Close that one out. Guys, again, like I said, I'm going to try to get to the majority of these that I can. Let's get
It's Mike from Florida.
Yo.
I believe the management's getting away with murder. They all want to make money on the Yankees fans. Steinbrenners don't give a hell about the Yankee fans. They could care shit. You could complain about the manager, the hiring. It's not about them. It's all about the owners. They're the one who give the okay. They want to save money, and it's a disgrace. This team should never be in the position they're in. And if the Management have their hands tied. Boone has hands tied. What could they do if top management tell them to don't do it? They caught between a rock and a hard place, but still, this team needs to wake the fuck out. 3 games out. They got slimmer shot. Let's see what happens in the free agency. Hopefully they get something done. Great show.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Let's see what else we got. Him to do a refresh of the voicemail. See what else we got in this baby here. All right, here we go.
To be honest with you, Pete, I don't know what is going on here in the Yankees front office. We're not making any trades. We're not getting better or worse. They're just staying stagnant, and it's not good enough. Where they're at is just not good enough. And I don't know, what would you be more interested in trading Glaber, trying to get a couple of pitching pieces back?
Yeah.
Would you be more interested in getting rid of some of the rentals like IKF, Bader? They still have some value. Would you try to dump some salary space like a DJ LeMahieu? Because I mean, there's definitely a lot of teams that are still looking for somebody that can play knockout defensive, wherever it is, third base, first base, second base, guy's killer on defense. And you'd be obviously buying on the fact that you hope he can turn it around here. But what's going on? Why are we staying stagnant? Are they going to make any moves? Are they just going to stay as it is? Are we going to be over the Cohen tax? Are we going to try to get below it? There's so many things that these guys could do, and they're just doing nothing, which is just incredible to me. All right.
Yeah, man, they're gonna get below the tax. They do not want to go over it. They refuse to go over it. They won't go over it. That simple. That is something I've been telling everybody for a long time. If you guys remember in the offseason, I said the Yankees should make the moves now because they don't have money freed up for the deadline. So the deadline might be very quiet. And that is exactly what we're seeing right now. If the Yankees had any smarts at all, I mean, I would love to be in one of their meeting rooms or planning rooms. I'd simply just sit there and go, hey, guys, you got to end the madness now. What are we doing? Open up the books. Whoever teams want, take them. If teams are willing to come along, go, hey, we'll take the majority of this contract, or we'll take Rizzo off your hands, or we'll take this guy, even though the return isn't going to be great. You got to do it. You have to sit there and go, no problem, take them. When it comes to Gleyber Torres, I believe there is a good chance of Gleyber being moved. Like I said before, guys, I was told a day or so ago, whatever it was, the day before yesterday, about the Marlins being very, very aggressive to try to get Gleyber Torres. Then Randy Miller came out with his article the next day. So I wouldn't be shocked to see Gleyber Torres moved in that regard. But they got to open up the team and just say, take whatever you guys want. That is it. You know, I'm not going to sit there and fight you over this. Take whoever the hell you want, and we'll go from there. Let's see what else we have here.
Hey, Pete, this is Brady. I'm calling in. I just want to say I'm a huge fan of the show. Try to watch it every single morning. I appreciate what you do.
Thank you, man.
I called because, I just felt like, what this team is doing right now is totally disaster. First of all, sitting Judge last night.
Terrible.
Probably with the biggest series so far of the season. You got to have Aaron Judge in the lineup. It's telling the team, it just does not make sense. And I don't know what to do with this team. We're all very frustrated as fans.
Yeah, no doubt about it, brother. I'm right there with you. I feel the Yankee fan when it comes to this. It's very, very hard. It's very, very difficult. Let's continue them going. We got a few more to go through. And I'm not going to be able to get to all of them, guys. There's still a lot in here. I'm just playing what is next, and we'll keep it rolling.
How you doing?
What's going on, Pete? It's Sid, upstate New York. Had a little bit of fan fiction I wanted to share with you, see what you guys thought of this.
Okay.
A little theory, anyway. Do you think it could be possible why they sat Judge last night, only his third game in? Obviously, you hear what they're saying, but we know now, as Yankee fans, to never believe what the Yankees say. Yep. Do you think it's possible that they benched our guy Judge. So if they lose, that they can just start selling away some things that they didn't actually plan on buying this whole time. That they wanted to get some losses and built up in the column so they can turn around and tell the fans, explain away to them why they're selling. Just a little thought. I was curious to see what you think about it. I'll hang up and listen. I'm in. All right.
Yeah, Sid. Look, man. Here's the thing: we won't know anything like that until the Yankees actually make moves, and we're less than, I don't know what it is. I know the deadline is tomorrow at 6 p.m. But guys, they haven't made moves yet. They haven't sold anything. So, I think the Yankees have a very tough time of reading the fan base, and I think that is such a crazy problem for the New York Yankees, is that they just do not seem to understand anything. They don't seem to understand anything whatsoever. The New York Yankees have a major problem of understanding their fan base. If the New York Yankees came out and Brian Cashman came out and said, we've underperformed, we haven't done what we've expected, we are going to go ahead and sell off players. I know for me, I wouldn't be mad, and I don't think Yankee fans in general will be upset. I think we will look to next year and go, hey, you know what? Let's see what we can get. Let's see what these young guys are. Call up Everson Pereira. Call up these kids. See what we have here and how we got to build this team moving forward. I don't think any Yankee fan would really be mad if they came out and go, hey, we've underperformed very, very much. We understand changes have to happen. For us to do that, we got to go ahead and sell some of these guys off. I don't think anybody will be mad.
Hey, what's up, Pete? This team, man, this team is just not good. Look at Boone out there right now. He just does not know what he's doing. He sits his best players. Like Judge. I don't care if he just came back from injury. He said he was ready to play, but you know who Boone is. He sits him. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Yep.
Why Boone does that. I just really want him fired. He does not deserve the job. You said Judge, but then you played Boone. But
no doubt about it, man. There's no question that he deserves to be fired. I mean, I don't know how Boone has a job anymore. At this point, it's beyond my thought process. It's beyond it. I can't comprehend why Aaron Boone has a job, but here we are. Looks like that one is not working. Let's see what we got here. Oh, let me refresh this because none of these are working, it seems like. All right, there we go.
Pete, my name is Till. I'm calling from Baltimore. I'm a dyed-in-the-wool Oriole fan like you're a dyed-in-the-wool Yankee fan. And it's just interesting to experience meeting you guys this year and taking the season series from you. We're a young team. We hope we're headed in the right direction. And I know what Yankee fans are going through, but we went through 20 years of 25 years of losing. And it was refreshing to stomp you guys last night and take the season series. I can't wish you any luck at all. You understand that. But I can wish you great success in your career on your program. And just remember who we are now. We own the Yankees. We're your daddy. Long live the Orioles.
I appreciate the call, man. And look, no team should have sympathy for the New York Yankees. There's no doubt about that. Not at all. No team should have sympathy for the Yankees really shooting themselves in the foot and being a bad team. Baltimore has put together a great club, and they got a lot of good young players. They're doing the right thing. They got a great fan base also. The Baltimore Orioles got a great fan, one of the most beautiful parks in Major League Baseball. And I tell you what, I really hope the Orioles make some moves besides just Fujinami. I hope they go out there and make more moves. I think that is a great thing for baseball. Baltimore has a fan base that will support that team all day, every day. I hope ownership of Baltimore understands that and they give these guys additional pieces to try to win. Because I tell you what, I'll say this right now: the Yankees don't make the playoffs, I'm still calling games. I'll be happy to hope the Orioles could do it. I'm dead serious when I say that. I know a lot of friends that are Orioles fans. I know a lot of people. I've been to Camden Yards many times. Those fans show up for that club, and they've been through a lot of shit with that team. So having guys like Gunnar Henderson, who, man, I think Gunnar Henderson is going to be absolutely phenomenal. We've seen Grayson Rodriguez and how good that kid could be. We already know about Adley Rutschman, how great the Orioles have been since they called him up. Westberg looks good. Colton Cowser hasn't got off to a great start, but has a great bat. Kerstead in the minor leagues is an absolute animal. So Baltimore is in a great position to win. It's funny, too, that you bring that up because just a couple of days ago, just a couple of years ago, I think it might have been 2021 when the Yankees lost the wild card game, Aaron Boone had one of his many idiotic quotes, and I'm going to finish up this episode of All Rise with this. He had an idiotic quote that said, "The rest of the league is catching up to us." At the time, we're all saying, they've already caught up. Why do you guys feel superior when you're not? The Yankees have not been good. You guys have not won a thing. What do you mean catching up to you? You haven't won a World Series since 2009. Hell, you haven't appeared in the World Series since 2009. So it's not catching up to you. This is the problem of the New York Yankees, guys. And again, I'm gonna wrap this show up here with this one message. That's the problem with the Yankees. The Yankees overvalue everything they have. They overvalue their prospects. They overvalue their players. And they overvalue their organization because they do believe they're the smartest team in the room. What the Yankees are currently is they are ignorant. The Yankees are an ignorant franchise who have no clue what they are doing. You got a manager that says he was bullied. You got a manager that brings up excuses. You got a manager who's apparently a good communicator, but his team in the postseason had no idea what was going on. You got a manager who will watch his club strike out 18 times and tell you, well, the other at-bats look good. Think about that for a second. You got a GM who will sit there and tell you everything is fine, everything's okay. We got Benintendi last year because we recognized we need more lefties, more athletes, more guys that put the ball in play, and guys with speed. He had a whole offseason. To go. A whole offseason. And he didn't do a thing. He didn't do nothing at all. Zero. To add to what he specifically said the offense needed. He disregarded all of it. As Yoshida went to Boston, other guys got traded elsewhere. And then you got Hal Steinbrenner, who's the owner of the club, who can easily change this like that. You don't even got to like baseball. You don't got to be your dad. You don't have to be your father. But what you can do is simply say the fans deserve better. You guys haven't won. And that is it. Enough is enough. Time for you guys to go. You got Brian Sabian already on board. Hell, you got Omar Minaya already on board. You got guys in place that can help you assist that. We need a new way of doing things. That's simple. And unfortunately for the Yankees, us as fans, we're concerned about where this is going to go because we just don't know. Because guess what? There is no direction. There is no direction. So guys, before I wrap this up, I need your guys' help. Tomorrow, we are doing our 24-hour stream. Yes, you heard that right. I'm calling today's game. I'm doing everything I got to do. There is no stopping Pete. Calling tonight's game. If anything breaks, I'll be live. After I do this show, I got a ton of stuff to do to get the live stream ready for tomorrow. Game season live at 7 o'clock. You guys already know the deal. 24 hours starts at 7 a.m. 7 a.m., I will be live from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. starting tomorrow morning. We are looking to raise a minimum of $2,000 to Operation Underground Railroad to fight against human trafficking. 24 hours, 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. We got a goal of $2,000, folks. I think I'm going to have it on the screen. So anytime a super chat hits, it'll be there. We're breaking it down to 3 8-hour segments. Of course, the first segment is going to be MLB trade deadline time. Second segment will be MLB trade deadline time and game season live. And the third segment, guys, I tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to be playing Super Nintendo. All right, I'm just letting people know. I got the controller coming in today for the computer. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I get everything set up right. But that is what I'm going to do. So I need your guys' help. I need you guys to tweet it out. I need you guys to share it out. And just about everything in general, guys, I'm doing it for a cause. I'm doing it for a reason. I'm doing it to continue to build what we have here. And I'm trying to use this platform for something a little bit of good to bring to this world with so much nonsense and chaos. We could bring a little bit of good here and show that this community has an understanding of at least something. And that we, as the 18,352 subscribers we have, as we're working our way to 20,000, can do something as a community to make a difference. And 24 hours is certainly no joke. It's a long time. But again, guys, the cause to me is more important. And anytime I feel like, man, this is too much, I'm just going to think about the reason why I'm doing it. And I'm going to be there with you guys the whole time. On top of that, hopefully I get to break some news for you guys. That would be awesome. But that does start at 7 a.m. tomorrow. We'll talk about it again later tonight. But guys, all rise have been amazing. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. Thank you for all the voicemails today, the love and the support that you guys are giving NYY News TV. It means all the difference. Until next time, guys, I will see you at 7 p.m. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day.